Okay guys, this is the last update before the John Deere 110 gets finished. Having you stare at the concrete for a reason. We'll go through everything else real quick. Oliver is as ready as it's gonna get. I'm just charging the battery up. Got some side shields on, and I've got the rest of them. Gotta fix the seat yet. The Farmall, I polished the top of the hood so it's all one color again. Gotta paint that still, and it's ready to go. Oh, and fix the wiring. The wiring's, it caught on fire last year, so needs wiring redone. Cub Cadet, well, this is the last video that it's probably gonna be in, unless I have maybe make one some fun at Showtime or something, because actually I sold this to a little kid. He's about 10 years old or so, or 9 years old, and he's a pretty damn good mechanic for his age. He looked over it and he bought it for $500, so it's not even mine anymore. I just have to take it to the show and it's his. We're real good friends. Wheel Horse is as ready as it will ever be. It's gonna be going too. It's not unfortunately gonna be staying here. Just don't have time for it, and I got it running, and so now somebody can restore it because it's a really straight tractor. Having sickle bar mower, all painted. There's a little touch-up can and the red that I painted a few parts of it. So there's the front gearbox. Here's some more random parts. There's an old tire off the 110. There's the sanding tools. Actually, I forgot to tell you guys, I got a John Deere 70 diesel tractor. So here's the water pump for it and the oil gauge for it. That's over at the show. I'll have to get you guys a video on that. I don't have any parts here to show that I own it, but I do, because they're, well, other than the water pump and the oil pressure gauge, doesn't run, but it will get running at the show. Now for the 110. So as you guys can remember when I first got it, if you look back about 2 years or so, you'll see that, like, I've got videos of the 110. It runs and drives and everything else, and you know, it runs and everything else, you know. And so now, well, here it is. This is gonna be the last state of it before it's finished. Those are brand new front tires on it. They're covered by a towel. And just today, literally today, I got brand new rear tires for it. Still got the stickers on them. They're 23 10 5 12 Ags, and they're 16 6 5 8 fronts. I went with these because the old ones were fine. They were holding air, but, well, what the hell, it's a good restoration. So there's the fender deck. It's clean as a whistle. This is just so I could steer it my old steering wheel. Have a new one. Come on. Bet you it's stuck on with some paint. Anyways, the engine bay, taped all the wiring off that I wanted to tape off, and got myself a new coil and everything else. So I think it's about time to start painting this. Under here, the sickle bar mower is all finished off. Probably really can't see a whole lot of it, but all finished. I'll have to show you that. I never did finish it before I covered it off. So once the tractor's painted, I'll uncover everything and start putting stuff back together. Just finished rebuilding my carb again because I had to rob the rebuild kit for the Wheel Horse, but this is the last state of it before it gets all painted up. So here's the last of the primer right here. Actually, in the middle, I was thinking I'm in the middle of the Scotch-Brite stuff, and I thought, well, hell, I should make a video before I finally paint it off, cover it up, my serial number tag and everything like that. And so I guess from now on, you aren't gonna see her till she's done painting her in just a couple. I'm gonna paint her in about a half hour once I Scotch-Brite her all down, and I got the hood and everything else right there. and I prime stuff as I put it back together a little bit. So the grill's right in here. The paint I'm going to use for this, and you guys I think will like it, is it's a lot better than the Cub Cadets paint that I bought for it, which it looks fine. It's not as good as I want, and the Farmall is not as good as I want. So I bought Rust-Oleum Farm and Implement John Deere Green, and I also bought Farm and Implement John Deere Yellow for the wheels. Hopefully, if everything goes as planned, tractor will be all painted today. I'll paint it. I'll go up to the house and work on some other stuff for a little while, maybe work on the other tractors. Once the paint starts setting up, I'll throw another coat on, let it sit till past dinner time. It's about noon right now. And then after that, after dinner, I'll probably put one last coat on. Once that last coat's on, I'll either cover it up for the night, depending on what it's going to look like. It looks real nice out right now, so who knows if we're going to get rain or not. And if we do end up getting a little something, I might have to put a canopy over this, but for the time being, it's going to sit out here, and I'll throw the tires, or I'm going to take these tires off, and just because they're brand new and I don't want to cover them up with towels or anything. And then that'll give me a chance to get in those fender wells better. So as far as it goes, this is about it. This is the last you're gonna see her. So if you liked the video, comment, rate, and subscribe. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.